You read the title. Today we're talking about the best NASCAR driver and any of NASCAR's top 3 series from each state in the United States of America. No one's raced from Alaska this year, so starting off in Sweet Home, Alabama, we have Grant Enfinger. Enfinger has 6 career Truck Series wins and currently sits 14th in the standing at the time I am recording this part, whereas his teammate is 31st. For Arizona, it's a tough choice between Bowman and McDowell, but I gotta go with Alex Bowman. With 7 career wins, Alex Bowman isn't flunking at Hendrick Motorsports. Questions have been raised as to his consistency, but he's still making the most of his opportunity that was considered a big risk at the time. Alex Bowman, driver from Arizona. There are a lot of drivers from California, but the best of them has to be Kyle Larson. The 2021 champion is hands down the best driver currently in NASCAR, so therefore he would be the best driver from California. No one's raced from Colorado this year yet, so the best driver from Connecticut is Joey Logano. From Middletown, the 2018 Cup Series champion has 27 Cup career wins and has finished in the top 10 in points every year since 2013 except once. I know this isn't a state, but Rajah Caruth is listed from Washington, D.C. on his Racing Reference page, and he made his NASCAR Xfinity Series debut this year at Richmond, finishing the race in 24th place. He's also made ARCA starts. Last year he got 3rd in ARCA East, and this year he's currently 2nd, and he has 2 career top 5s in regular ARCA. No one's raced from Delaware this year, so we move on to Melon Man Ross Chastain from Florida. The watermelon farmer has looked very sharp this year and got his first career win at COTA. He looks like he could be a championship contender this year. 10 drivers from Georgia, but none better than 2020 champion Chase Elliott. With 13 career wins and 7 of them being at road courses, the 2020 champion is one of the best drivers in the NASCAR Cup Series right now. One NASCAR driver this year is from Hawaii, Will Rogers. The 27-year-old from Maui has 8 career starts in the Xfinity Series and won a K&N West race at Sonoma in 2018. For the best driver from Iowa, we have Brett Moffitt. The 2018 Camping World Truck Series champion has 12 career wins in that series, and he actually won the 2015 NASCAR Cup Series Rookie of the Year. He's a really solid driver and is currently 17th place in the Xfinity Series. No one has raced from Idaho this year, but there's been one driver to race from Illinois, Justin Allgaier, and Allgaier is actually pretty good. He has 16 career Xfinity Series wins and hasn't finished outside the top 7 in points in any of his full-time campaigns. This is his 12th. The best NASCAR driver from Indiana is Chase Briscoe. Briscoe has 2 career truck wins, 11 career Xfinity Series wins, including 9 in one season alone, 2020, and in 2022 he got his first career Cup win at Phoenix. He also looks to be the future key driver of Stewart-Haas Racing. I made a video about that. I'll try to link that in the description. No one's raced this year from Kansas yet, but one driver has raced from Kentucky, Ben Rhodes. The 25-year-old has 6 career wins in the Truck Series, and he's just coming off the 2021 NASCAR Camping World Truck Series Championship. He also got a chance to win at Kentucky in 2018. The only driver so far to race from Louisiana this year is Brian Duza. Making his Truck Series debut at the age of 48, he has 18 career starts and managed to get a top 10 in 2018 at Talladega. The best driver from Massachusetts is Kaz Gralla. He won a truck race at the age of 18 in 2018, and he got a top 10 in his first career Cup Series start. At a track no one had ever raced that before. That's pretty impressive. The best driver from Maryland is Timmy Hill. Though most of his success has come in the Pro Invitational iRacing Series, he's still pretty good and owns his own team. The problem is that he's always been in some of the worst equipment. But he's still a fan favorite driver. No one's raced from Maine yet this year, but Brad Keselowski has from Michigan. He's the best driver from there. The 2012 champion has 35 career Cup wins and even owns his own team now. Skipping Minnesota, next up is Missouri. And the best driver from Missouri is Kyle Weatherman. In 2020, he got Mike Harmon's first top 10. And in 2015, he won a race in the ARCA Menard Series. The best driver from Mississippi is Ricky Stenhouse Jr., a 2-time Cup winner and a back-to-back Xfinity champion. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has an impressive resume. No one from Montana, so we go on to North Carolina, the state that has the most NASCAR drivers. But the best among them all is Ryan Blaney. With 7 career wins and 5 consecutive seasons inside the top 10 in points, Blaney is a perennial contender and the best driver from NASCAR's home state. There is no one from North Dakota nor Nebraska, but there is someone from New Hampshire, Derek Griffith. He raced 1 truck race last year, and this year he's raced 2 Xfinity races, one at Richmond and one at Martinsville for Sam Hunt Racing. The best driver from New Jersey is hands down Martin Truex Jr. With 2 Xfinity Series championships, 31 career cup wins, and the 2017 championship, he is one of the best drivers, and in my opinion, he was the 6th best driver over the Gen 6 era. Next up, we have New Mexico, and the best driver from there is Tanner Gray. Now in his 3rd full-time season in the Truck Series, Gray is starting to peak. After a disappointing 2021 season, he started off by getting 3 straight top 10s, and is currently sitting 8th in points. He's also former NHRA champion. 60 career wins, 2 Cup championships, an Xfinity Series championship. The winningest driver across NASCAR's top 3 series, Kyle Busch is the best driver from Nevada and one of the best of all time. While we don't know what the future holds, Kyle Busch is definitely the best driver from Nevada. Though he replaced my favorite driver, I can't have personal bias, so the best driver from New York is Mickey Mouse Christian Eckes. The 2019 ARCA champion got his first career win last year driving a part-time schedule for ThorSport, and is off to a solid start in 2022. Patrick Collier got to race at Dakota for Ryan C. Racing, and that's the only driver to race from Ohio this year. He finished 22nd in his 2nd career Xfinity start. Oklahoma boy Christopher Bell is the only driver to race from Oklahoma this year, but he's really good. A former truck champion and a 17-time Xfinity Series winner, he got his first career win last season at Daytona Road Course and is on Joe Gibbs Racing right now. He's currently inside the top 10 in points. Not to mention, he won the Chili Bowl 3 years in a row. The best driver from Pennsylvania is Garrett Smithley. Though he's a backmarker, it takes a lot of talent to be a consistent driver in the Cup Series, and there wasn't much competition for him to beat out. No one from Rhode Island, so we move on to South Carolina, where the best driver from there is Jeremy Clements. Driving for his family team, Clements has finished between 12th and 16th every year in the points in the Xfinity Series since 2011, qualifying for the playoffs twice and winning a race in 2017 at Road America. No one from South Dakota, but from Tennessee, there's Josh Berry. Dale Jr. took a chance on him in 2021 to run part of the season, and guess what? He got 2 wins. Dale Jr. brought him back full-time this year, and he's already in victory lane. On to Texas, and the best driver from the Lone Star State is Chris Buescher. He has 1 Cup win and an Xfinity Series championship. Now in his 3rd season at Roush, he's been good in the Cup Series, but has never been great. The best driver from Virginia is Denny Hamlin, with 47 career wins, including 3 Daytona 500s. The only thing he doesn't have on his resume is a Cup championship. Sigh. No one from Vermont, but one driver has raced from Washington this year, the Biff, Greg Biffle. He's made 5 starts at the age of 52 and has 19 career Cup wins to go along with an Xfinity and truck title, and was runner-up for the Cup championship in 2005. Because no one's raced from West Virginia or Wyoming, Wisconsin will round out our list. And the best driver from there is Sam Mayer. He's currently on Junior Motorsports in the Xfinity Series and is 7th in points. He's still searching for his first career win. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This video did take a lot more work than most of my other videos, so please leave a like to show support. And let me know in the comments below, should I do one from the best international drivers of all time?